Once, that of the council, and that of the elders therein, brought forth that of a beam of light, by that of a very small crystal. And once the light penetrated the crystal, a sound occurred. And in doing so, we all saw the same. And we thought to ourselves, how simple it was that we did this, even though it was just a second. And again we tried, and again, and again. Within a very short time, we found that all man, throughout all worlds, by that of the energy of their own being, and the simple building blocks of life itself, and that of light, and the harmony of sound, could be ever so much the unity sought from within and shared by all. Then, as we reached out, in the times of now upon your world, the walls that our mind indeed are many, yet we touched the hearts of few, to let it be by the few, for that of the teachings of our past and of our forefathers, and that of the things that we may do by that of our own being, is that to amongst ourselves. And in doing so, part of our unity is offered to you. If one ear is open to truth, and the other ear is open to a lie, which does the mind absorb the most? If truth offers little, but sadness and bitterness and waste, and the lie offers greatness and joy, and the falsehoods of pleasure, which is easier to choose? Indeed, Tiawanaka has changed. Indeed, that of the three rings of unity, and that of Cusco has changed. Man no longer seeks to unite that of the mind and of his being, and it was indeed simple. As when the alignment in Noah was east, and the first light would pass between the stones, and by doing so the vibrations therein would produce a sound, and that sound brought the level of mind above that as it was, and was felt by all, yet but a moment. But yet that yet of a moment was all that was needed. But then man brought that of his own destruction, for the will of the past, and the unity of now, and the ear was death. And as all things do change, indeed so did we. By what we must do today, and what we will do tomorrow, by that our time is now sealed. It is only that of our hope that in our passing we may indeed reach out and share with you that indeed that of the past may not indeed be that it was, that a portion of that being exists today. Man has but only to attune to that light and that sound. If he does it by that of his own being, knowing the rewards therein, first that of himself, and then to reach out to others in the unity of all, the rewards of many. But indeed that same knowledge exists elsewhere on the planet, and that same ear that enjoys the lie. By that, the satellites that offer the change without your choice do exist. And by that, or the will of man, the mind levels between the two are reality upon your world. Then why not the ear of sadness and sorrow? For if this is not felt, then the rewards of joy and love cannot be shared. For there is indeed sadness of the past and sorrow. It is only by that the building blocks of the future can be strong. But let not man ponder upon the past, but only in remembrance of the strength needed for the days to come. And let him reach out to that of the space about him, and in that the teachings of Daniel and the play of life. And by the simplicity of the space about the man and the woman and the children of the world today, with just that one step and one light and one sound, the door is there. We offer that of the key. We ask that man reaches out. We can do no more. We can do no more. Man must find unity amongst himself, by himself, and for that of his people about. In all the things that we are, in all the things that we ever hoped to be, in this and by that of the center of the universe, the greatest joy through that of the entire universe is your world and your people. By them, all is one and now. And the simplicity of Tiahuanaca, everything is now. Good evening.
Good evening. Mark. Thank you very much.